Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready, let's do it. It's been a while podcast. What's going on, everybody? Back with Chris with very difficult to set up Zoom call. I'm about this close to making Zoom an enemy of the show. I don't want to have to do that, but
You gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, we got a couple other. I mean, Mr. Pibb, Tascam, Blue Yeti microphones. These are all existing enemies of the show, and Zoom's trying to join the ranks apparently.
Wait, why is Mr. Pibb an enemy of the show?
Cause Mr. Pibb, I had okay, so back in like April of 2020, I bought a 12 pack of Mr. Pibb. I haven't had Mr. Pibb in a while. It's been a while, you know. It's the name of the show. I wanted a Mr. Pibb. I open up the 12 pack of Mr. Pibb. First can I see, clean, pure silver, shiny metal, no label. I
What
think,
the?
oh God, this has got to be rare, you know. So I keep it. I'm like, you know what? I'm putting this on a shelf. This is crazy. This is a not like a an anomaly of Mr. Pibbs. The rest of them had the marking, and I put it up on a shelf back there. And I come home from work one day, and I was like, dude, what the actual fuck? It was in the same exact spot, totally normal, but out of nowhere, it exploded a pin-sized hole and just rained down Mr. Pibb just onto all of my shit, like onto multiple shelves, multiple levels, onto a carpet, onto like, and I had to just sit there and wipe it up for like hours, and it was only halfway empty, and it was a hole that you literally could not see is where it squirted through, and it just rained down. So, Mr. Pibb, enemy of the show. Um, and then we have some enemy perfect segue, perfect podcast segue. We do have some enemies that we're talking about today. It's not me and Chris. Me and Chris are not enemies. We have
Not yet.
Hasbulla and Abdu Rozik. So you said you're not that informed on who these gentlemen are.
No, up until about 5 minutes ago, I didn't know that they were not children. I didn't know they were grown men.
Dude, the first time I saw them, I thought that they were like preparing these children to fight each other, and I was like,
That's what I
"What?"
thought.
I was like, "I guess that's Russia for you." I guess like that makes sense. Um, but no, these are two now adults. Hasbulla, God, what's his last name? It's an intense last name. I'm gonna butcher some of these names, I'm sure, just because of you know, them being like this. So here's an official fight picture of them. But yeah, we have Hasbulla Magomedov, which is he's the main meat of this.
He's got
He's
1.7 million followers.
Yeah, and he didn't a couple months ago. He had very few. I mean, not very few. He was a vlogger or a blogger or something. I don't know. He did not have 1.7 like 2 months ago. He is spiked up significantly, and he's fighting Abdu Rozik, who is a musician. Uh,
He's a musician.
he is a singer and a fairly famous singer, and he hails. So he's from Russia, but Abdu Zurik is from Tajikistan, which I had never heard of until researching them.
Oh, really?
And it's getting hyped up. There's the Hasbulla fan club, uh,
28,000 subs.
on
Okay.
YouTube, and
Fights.
it's crazy because they do look like kids, but they are both 18. Or I guess he's 17. Abdu. I don't know if Abdu's gonna turn 18 before the fight, and like or what.
Yeah, what are we looking at? Age? Their wingspan,
Yeah, I'm not. I know that they're
their
both
weight.
around 40 pounds. They're both
Yeah,
not
that
too
would.
like 38 pounds. I think they are. Uh, and I know that Abdu is 3 inches taller, so he does have a little bit of a height advantage on
Wait,
him.
hold on. The guy on the right is the same guy. That's the singer.
Yeah, the guy on the right is the singer. Yeah, this
What,
guy.
dude? Those look like two totally different people.
That's the being cute for the ladies while singing, and that's being tough for the man when you're fighting. That's
Holy!
he's got
He
two
should go back to his
moods.
other hair. Oh my god!
But yeah, and then those are their win losses down there, 0 and 0 and 0 and 0 there. This is
Dude,
their
I bet they're
first
gonna make a
fight.
lot of money.
Yes, they're making a lot of money, and people there's a lot of people upset with the ethics of this.
Why?
Yeah, because they're both adults and they're both like they're saying they're being exploited, but you know they're both adults making good money off this. So you know they're fully capable of saying I don't want to be in a little person fight club, basically. Uh, but Hasbulla has two nicknames. He goes by General in the City. That's the translation from Russia. And
That's
he
tough.
goes by Mini Khabib. Now,
Okay.
Mini Khabib comes from this UFC fighter Khabib,
Right.
who they have said is more than one person, including them, I think, say, yeah, he's a shocking resemblance to Hasbulla. Like he looks just like him, and you know, when you put the wig on him, sure. But there he is sitting on Khabib's lap, so there, he's very much endorsed as Mini Khabib, and
Dude, that I understand that they're grown men. It just
looks like a baby. It looks like a little guy. Now, I did look into what exactly has happened, and Hasbulla has not just an undisclosed genetic disorder, but
mm,
un uh, it was quote unquote undiagnosable specifically. And you know, Hasbulla the undiagnosable, that's a badass fight
that
like title. Like that's but yeah, and then Abdu, I think, had something with his bones, and then wasn't able to be treated as a kid because they didn't realize it, and then got like rickets. So
Oh,
his
wow.
is a couple things that's making him be, but they're both sensations and their corresponding areas. And the crazy part about this is there's another fighter that's not Khabib, name I don't know how to pronounce his name, uh, or his last name at least, Askzab maybe, um, who he's 19, so he's a little bit older than these two boys, these two men.
Mhm.
5.1 mil though. He's he's got some traction.
You said
Uh,
he's a fighter too?
yeah, he's a fighter, or at least fought a little bit, and now he's a fight arranger. And he's most known for his neck. Uh, this is not a Photoshop. This is
Nuh-uh, no. Dude, he's most known for his neck.
check that neck out. It's a
That's crazy that there's two people like that. Right? There's that guy who signed to what's his name? Who's the shrimp gang?
oh, uh, Supreme
Patty?
Patty.
Huh?
Yeah,
Supreme Patty, yeah.
yeah,
He's got the thick neck guy and a
the long neck.
long neck.
Yeah, and he made sure. Yeah, the perfect match. Does it should say Peter Griffin at the top there? I don't know. But yeah, no, this dude is fucking swole. Specifically, his neck is swole. Like, but yeah, this is who is arranging it. This is kind of the face behind the fight, besides the two guys. So yeah, like you were saying, I thought they were kids, and they were arranging a fight. But then when I realized that they weren't kids, I thought they were like 40, because I'm not being mean, they do have like little old man faces. They do
It's
look
like
like
uncanny valley type. I'm like,
right, yeah, because they're perfectly like proportional. Like they literally look like how a kid looks,
mhm.
and it's yeah, it is a wild fight. Like it just added way to it. It was just this morning when I started doing the real research of this, so I thought, oh wow, they're both 18. And they are, coming out of the gate of adulthood, literally swinging. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna play the press conference.
Okay.
This is what went viral. Can you hear it?
Mhm.
Picking him up.
Подожди. Ты готов драться?
100%. Как говорит Хабиб, ты тап-тап.
Oh no.
Хотела ударить Абду Розика. Почему?
Фейс-ту-фейс какой бой вообще?
Эмоции, да, переполняют?
Да.
Абду Розик, То есть что скажешь? Ты не обиделся то, что
He wanted to fight him right here.
ударить, он...
Я спокоен только потому, что ты попросил меня об этом. Я уважаю тебя. А так я тоже могу кричать, орать, ударить. Он знает, что вы его держите, и он поэтому начинает газовать на меня. А
I'm
он
gonna skip to a little action
после
here.
мне не важно.
Везде и всегда как бывает. Сперва бывает пресс-конференции, все грамотно бывает, пресс-конференции, как и UFC. Потом уже бывают клетки, как по
So
спорту.
yeah, he's just mediating
Нужно
them.
пресс-конференции драться.
This was
Такое
the
устраивают
official
только
press
Конор,
conference
либо
in
другие
like
бойцы,
this
которые не умеют себя
mansion.
вести. Мы же,
Dude, their feet don't even touch the ground. They couldn't even get him chairs that like.
а также вот Таджикистан,
They're all in
знаете, мусульмане,
yeah, the same height chair.
которые мы должны уважать. И они
Why is he in such a shorter
Поэтому
chair?
давай,
I know.
They put him in a shorter
They put
chair.
them in high chairs for a reason.
Yeah, they really wanted to
Будем.
drive it
Ты
home.
до этого момента видел таких же маленьких, как ты, парней? Ты видел? Так, как Hasbulla видел? Или первый раз ты видишь такого человека, как ты?
До этого момента нет, я не видел такого же человека. В первый раз вот я вижу.
Первый раз
Но у меня есть двоюродный брат, немножко меньше меня. Но он, конечно,
That was
поспокойнее.
aggressive.
ребята, которые...
Alright, let's get to
Я считаю то, что...
a little
а
bit
ты
more
не
Но нам нужно
action.
ехать.
Where's it at?
Забайра Тухул...
I understand why people are upset. Oh my god, no.
9, 10,
Okay, I get it now. Right before you're like, well, I mean, if they're both like,
15, 16...
they're both grown men, they're both 18, they can make their own decisions. If they want to get that bag, let them.
У вас 2, у вас 3,
Why is it
But,
get-
у вас 5...
Oh,
oh
they
no.
I see. They have the two AirPods in because they're getting live translation. Damn. Not a good look, Hasbulla.
Базара нет, молодцы, молодцы.
Like he's even treating them like children.
Hasbulla.
Like it's just so demeaning.
Yes, it does. It is bizarre because, like, you know, this would never happen to two, you know, like fighters in America that weren't little people.
41, да?
You know,
But I guess that's why people are interested, right? They're like, well,
Честно.
you know, I want to see what it's like when children fight in the UFC.
right. Like, this is legal children fighting.
And this is the one shot I'm gonna get at buying that pay-per-view.
Дрался ли ты с кем-нибудь?
Сейчас,
Alright, where's it
да,
at?
А ты
Come
знаешь,
on.
что бой
Oh
A
no.
lot of fluff, a lot of them just
должен он
talking.
Ты чего?
больше, ты будешь за...
Oh my
То
god.
есть видишь,
Хочу
It's
стать.
farther than I thought.
Сегодня
готов
There we go.
победить, и он для тебя никто.
Here we go.
Ты реально думаешь, так уверен в себе, что ты его выиграешь?
He's up on the chair, dude, ready to go.
Слышишь? Я прямо из Таджикистана приехал сюда.
Oh no.
Now, he's younger, calling him a little boy. He is not fucking
I
around.
know.
Ты прекрасно
Abdu.
понимаешь, что сегодня
Here we go,
сейчас
here we go, here we go.
боя, поэтому ты так и сильный, да?
Не-не-не, подожди. Абду Розик. Абду Розик,
This is the first clip I saw and was in disbelief a few weeks ago.
Подожди. Я не защищаю его.
They need to get somebody in there.
Подожди, Hasbulla, Hasbulla, по-братски. Hasbulla.
Because they have like the same dexterity as kids too, the kind of like clumsiness.
Oh yeah.
Подожди, пацаны, подождите.
Like, the dude
Fully
is- I
kicking.
would think that this is this guy's children.
Yeah, he just got two badass little kids that are fighting.
Hasbulla, смотри, завтра мы проводим бой. Ты даешь свое слово?
Yes,
Давай
bro.
руку.
Oh, the fight has already happened?
Драться.
Yeah, I'm
Порежу его на куски и
Or do I get to watch it?
Давай руку.
I'm gonna.
Давайте сделаем
I'll,
подеремся.
we'll get to that a little bit later.
Okay, all right.
Not what I expected.
Подождите.
Oh, really?
Даете слово, что не будет
No.
I thought this was like upcoming. I was like, damn, now I gotta wait for this? No.
It's there's a
Flaming each other. Did you see that? The caption.
Смотри, давайте сделаем face to face, и нас закончим это.
Time for
Завтра
face to
проведем бой.
face.
Готовы? Let's go.
let's go. Face to face, boy. Go, boy.
Эй, подожди. Пацаны, подождите. Все, подожди. Подожди.
He's hitting him.
Yeah.
Все. Подожди.
It is
Подожди. Нет,
bizarre.
Нет.
And I wonder because of the controversy of this, if this is now a thing, if this is now going to become more of a thing, or if this is, you know, not long.
Oh,
for
so
this
he
book.
won? Wait, he's 1-1?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that 1-on-1 is, because this was just the press conference that dropped. But
Oh.
let's go. Let's see their training regimen a little bit. Who do you want to see first?
I want to see Hasbulla.
Hasbulla's okay. Here's him fighting. I think like a kid.
No, that's a real child. Oh no. Oh. All right.
Yeah, he got back. Oh, he's pinning him a little bit. This kid is no nonsense. Hasbulla. Hasbulla. Like a bull. Driving in. Damn. Hasbulla. Lost the push-ups, lost the spar.
Against a real, like, 7-year-old. Like
You hear the people in the background. Oh. Hasbulla, no.
Wow. Dude, that was...
Ooh, he's back on top.
Dude.
Oh shit.
Nice reversal. All right. Okay. Okay.
Here we go. Go.
Oh, snap, dude.
Hasbulla's flipping him like a fucking pancake.
Yeah.
Oh, he's choking him out.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Do you think he just moves up in, like, age brackets? Just to see, like,
yeah,
who's the
just-
oldest
just,
kid he can beat?
Cut that. Why the fuck? Now he's back.
I think, I get why people... Like, what
Yeah.
are people saying about the morals?
That they're like being exploited basically. This guy on his knees. They're being exploited, and like it's more of just to make them laughing stocks than it is to actually have them fight. Which I do. It does seem like most people are like kind of laughing rather than like really wanting to see a big fight. But with the big fight that just happened with the Paul Mayweather, you know.
Dude, yeah.
Oh.
What a scam. I can't believe people paid for that.
Yeah, that was yeah. I'm hoping that if this fight, you know, when it starts being seen, that it does actually have a little bit more of a more to give. Here's another great Abdu training.
My God. No.
Fucking around. I love how he does the like the you're dead like throat cut. He fucking is not messing around. Oh God. But yeah, you know they're training. I want to learn a little bit more about them though. Here's us bull looking cool as
He
shit.
said he's
at
just a
dinner.
vlogger, right?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. He was a vlogger. There's lots of videos of him with cars. Hasbulla's a real car guy.
Okay.
And he's also loves his monkey. That's his pet monkey.
Oh, it's his? Is that his brother?
I'm not sure who that. I can see that being his brother for sure. I'm actually not sure who's this, because like every single caption is like in Russian, so it's a lot of translating every single thing with Google. Shout out Google Translate, friend of the show. But yeah, he likes his monkey, he likes cars, he likes standing on cars.
That's kind of tough.
On the beach. They're literally like on the water. He loves sitting on.
Why does he sit like that? Why does he just sit on people's laps?
It does make him look like a kid hardcore when he's sitting on laps. But yeah, he loves standing on cars and just chilling on them. But yeah, he drives cars too. I mean,
No way. What? Disappeared into the floor.
it disappears in the wood.
Dude, I saw that. All right, you would call the cops.
Right? Yeah, like
there's a child driving a 4-wheeler on my street. No, what? Oh my god.
And I wonder how different it is in Russia.
It's probably anything goes.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, certain parts probably like just like yeah, whatever. Dude, this one, these next two are wild. He's like in traffic here.
Dude, ghost ride the whip.
Look at him down there just flooring it. He stole his hat. Damn, just like the Mayweather fight. Got your hat. That must have been Abdu's brother or something intimidating him. Nuts, look at this.
What?
Fucking cuts him off. I'd be pissed. Some fucking 5-year-old just cut me off, man.
Oh yeah. What do you think what happens when he tries to like go like buy cigarettes or alcohol? Do you think he has to take in his medical paperwork too?
Lets him, yeah, like I'm not a child.
I'm not a child. I'm literally undiagnosable.
Yeah, yo, what
And
up?
here's my ID.
No, I wonder if it's at a point where it's like, oh, Hasbulla! Like when he comes in, they know him. Because of just like, you know, you ready for the fight? Hasbulla!
Hey.
Now, this one I saved. I don't know if he dropped this or it looked like he stabbed this Fanta. And the only reason I kept this one in is because what I saved at the end. Yeah, he's holding a knife, wielding a weapon. But just listen to his laugh at the end here. It sounds like a tiny little witch. It's a real deal cackle. But yeah,
Oh,
he loves hanging
no.
out with the monkey. How the fuck play? There you go. Big chilling with that monkey. But yeah, this one's interesting.
Многие, мне даже позвонил один боец, я не буду называть имя, он категорически был против, что я тебе задал такой вопрос. Когда я тебя спросил, считаешь ли ты себя инвалидом, ты на меня не обиделся? Нет. Дай людям понять, брат, что вы просто понять не можете, что Hasbulla и Abdu Rozik.
That is something that I really didn't realize till this was. I was like, oh wow, this is an 18-year-old. Like, just like think about what you felt like at 18. That's inside of him.
Yeah. Dude, it's tough, right? Because that's why, right, when you're talking about like the morals, and I'm like, yeah, but I guess if you have like the self-awareness to know, like, this is probably my best shot at like making a ton of money.
Right, exactly. Like they're making dirty good money. Like it's I don't have any exact numbers, but I mean, Hasbulla's in a different car in every single video. Abdu is already a musical sensation. We'll hear some of those songs in a little bit. By the way, if you're that picture obviously behind me is Abdu with a fucking gun pointed at the camera. So like, yeah, you know, if you make fun of Abdu, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see him with the gun pointing it at you.
Мышление. Единственное, чего у них нету, объясни.
Я себя инвалидом назвать не могу, потому что я вижу многих людей, которые слышат не могут.
He's very, realizes he's still very lucky. He has everything he needs. He's gonna be in a fight. They call each other bro a lot too.
Да, я считаю это полностью.
Yeah,
верно.
I agree with your statement, bro.
Тебя кто-то вообще
bro.
сниматься,
Alright, this
делать
one.
какие-то либо пресс-конференции,
Shooting videos
либо
and
с
participating all
кем-нибудь
these
там
events because
провести
someone
бой.
tells you to
Тебя
do it, or is
заставляет
it
это
fully your
Hasbulla?
choice?
I mean, he's got a point, because we were talking about that earlier, right? Is somebody just like farming this kid out for like, I guess not kid. I guess, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you know, this Tayev guy, you know, it seems like he's definitely the puppet master, and it does seem a little shady at first, but it seems, you know, legit. It seems above board, and you know, Russia's obviously got different rules. But this one is crazy. I don't know why they did this one. This one is wild. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is something else.
Честно сказать, братан, бомба нет.
It's him picking out a new 4-wheeler. Sorry, I thought this was something else.
It really picked a good one.
Yeah. Here he goes. Yeah, that does literally look like a child. But, you know, I will say that in a lot of the comments on videos, people are more making fun of the concept than actually wanting to see the fight, which it is quite a gimmick. But you know, I do want to see them box like eventually, you know. And you get, like I said, I'll talk about that in just a second. This is crazy. Also, you know, I mentioned Logan Paul, and he does come into play here.
Is he really?
Because I'm that dude my whole life. I'm just gonna be an extension of that. Look, and I'm bigger than you. Bro, I'm fucking big. I want this shit. I don't give a fuck. Bro, like I know as long as I channel my inner Hasbulla, the greatest warrior of our time.
Greatest warrior of our time.
Bro, I'm channeling him. The fiercest warrior in the world I've ever seen. We love Hasbulla. He's a good guy. We love him, yes. Hasbulla.
Way to get a shout out.
I want him to walk out with me.
I want him to walk out with me.
You said that.
That would have been crazy if Hasbulla walked out fucking wearing a little Pokemon card next to.
Oh no. I wish he would have been on the same card.
Yeah, right before or right after. Yeah, I mean, wrap it up with the Hasbulla Abdu fight for sure. I would have been way more satisfied.
Did you guys watch that Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather fight?
Yeah, Dave paid for it, and then the app didn't work, so he got a refund. But we ended up having to steal it, and the illegal stream of it worked, but the paid one didn't, which is crazy. Yeah, and like
Wow.
Keemstar and Soldier Boy were tweeting at them like, "You're gonna get fucking sued." Soldier Boy, I think, said something like "look out," which is
What? Dude, as soon as I take a break from RuneScape, suing you.
You know, as soon as I, which, you know, Soldier Boy calling somebody out for scamming. Where's those Soldier consoles at, bro? Like, what? I don't know if you can really do that, Soldier Boy. Also, Keemstar may literally have blood on his hands, so he can't really do that either. It's just very funny to, you know, see those people.
Keemstar is literally scum.
Yeah,
Just
Keemstar
like
is
trash of the internet.
Yeah, there's that whole thing with Attica. You know, I need to get into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Keemstar, yeah, not a great guy. But wild for Keemstar and Soldier Boy to be able to be like, you're fucking up. But yeah, you know, here's Abdu with a gun. You know, don't fuck with him, or you're gonna wake up to this.
Dude, he's got that drip though. Look at that. Dude,
does,
that
dude.
jacket is super dope.
The
You got the
Supreme,
Adidas sweats.
Adidas, the gun. What does that say up there? Nerf or nothing? Does that say nerf or nothing? Yo, he came with the. Is that a Nerf gun then? I thought
No way.
They're making Nerf guns look that real now.
Did you see about? There's that guy who made his handgun look like that. He made it look like a Nerf gun.
Oh my god! To be able to like bring it around.
He got it like painted to look just like a Nerf gun. I was like, you dumbass.
Brand new listing on Etsy. Modified blocks that look like Nerf guns. Looks like. Oh, but yeah, I got a couple videos of Abdu, because he's living a crazy life, just like Hasbulla. But then we definitely got to listen to some of his music. Now this one it looks like he's at like a Universal Studios type place. And this one really makes him look like a kid. Ooh, scary.
Oh no. He literally
Yeah, it looked like a kid running away from dinosaurs at
Yeah.
like, Universal. All right, get ready. Now this is a good punch here. Boom. Now there's lots of fan accounts, lots of meme accounts, you know, taking, you know, full advantage of the absurdity of this, but they post a lot of it too. They're fully feeding into to it all by reposting it all on their accounts.
Yeah.
Which, because it's all in Russian, it's hard for me and anyone that doesn't speak Russian when researching this to find out what's real, like official Abdu and what's official Hasbulla, because there's like 10 accounts for each of their names. So it's like, is this actually it? I can't tell without like translating it and figuring out the context and whatnot. But yeah, here's some more Abdu.
Face to face, क्या करूं face to face?
Ooh, going up.
ज़्यादा का
Oh, he acts just like a kid. Like, I know Hasbulla just like.
Dude, they just be sitting on labs driving cars. You think they like? I've not seen one booster seat.
No.
Like, it'd be one thing to be like, I'm too prideful to get a booster seat, you know, I'll make do. But when you sit on a guy's lap, I feel like that's worse than a booster seat.
It is, right? Once you cross that line, like once you're like posing in the back of like limos or Bentleys sitting on somebody's lap,
Because you could
you
get
might
a
as well
bad...
just be cool with a booster seat.
Yeah, they're on Bentleys. In Bentleys, why don't they have like a badass, like, you know, booster seat that costs like a couple $1,000? Like,
Yeah,
really
you can get one that blends in so it doesn't even look like you're in one.
Yeah, like, yeah, get a custom whole seat in the car.
Yeah, get like the
now this just
Rolls
looks
Royce like harness.
Yeah, but this just looks like a dad and his son like teaching him to drive a little bit too early from that. But they got him driving boats. God, it's fucking crazy. But Hasbulla do be getting bitches apparently. Look at his face. Watch. Ooh. Hell yeah.
Is that no way?
I don't know who that is. That might be a groupie. That might be, you know, his wife. I don't know. It could be his sister. We don't know.
Dude, that is so, yeah. No, dude, it's just so weird, right? Because, right, like you said, we have the same like faculties as like a normal 18-year-old.
Yeah.
But I think it would be tough to like look at somebody who is dating them and not be like, you're kind of weird. I know that you like,
yeah, just like sounds like a kid, talks like a kid, acts like a kid. Like, what's
and
going
you
on?
want to date him, and you want to date him. It's I get it. Everyone deserves love. Everybody deserves a chance to like find somebody.
Right. Because also, if it's a thing where only little people could date little people, then they're like gonna, you know, I guess in Little People Big World they did have a non-little person kid.
Yeah.
Which that is a wild concept because wasn't it just the one and all of his brothers?
I think so.
Yeah.
There's just one.
God. But yeah, that like, you know, keeping it, you know, making it in the lineage, like for, you know, trying to for sure set it like that doesn't make sense either. But yeah, I know what you mean. It is just bizarre to be like, how did you even meet? Like, how how did this begin? But once you see how hard Abdu can fucking belt, you know, this might explain a little bit more.
Okay. Oh shit, dude, that's official.
Yeah, it's a real deal. Now I don't.
Oh,
think
he signed.
Another babe. Looks sad. I think this song's about heartbreak. I'm not sure. Yeah, not expected.
Yeah, dang.
He looks like a little old man. I'm sorry.
No, this is totally about.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. It's gonna make its way into the playlist here. sounds sad though. His music's all sad sounding. Abdu Rozik. So yeah, it looks like his name is all one word when it's his artist name, but that's his first and last name, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
Hell yeah. Against me yams. The little suit, dude.
Dude, he's got pipes.
I know, like it's wild. Cause like this is a, you know, truly like looking and sounding like a kid, but having full ability to like, you know, learn how to really sing and learn the ins and outs of singing. Abdu. So
Dude.
far, if you had to pick, what team are you, I guess?
Are
Are you more of a Hasbulla boy or an Abdu guy? I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Abdu. I
You're
think like
Abdu?
he's an underdog, you know. So Hasbulla's
seems
already
like-
got. He's got 1.7 mil followers. He's rolling around in all these different cars. Abdu's got like, you know, he's got a soft heart. He's scared
Right.
of T-Rexes. That's pretty normal. I can relate to that.
And I think Hasbulla, though, for whatever reason, I think he went more viral in the press conference than Abdu did, because I'm not for sure, but I think a few months ago Abdu was technically more followed. I'm not for sure, but like it almost seems like it completely did. You know, only one of them got the traction, which, you know, that'll happen with anything.
One of
But,
them
like,
got a Logan Paul shout out.
He did get a Logan Paul shout out. That's fucking significant.
It really is tough as that is to say, yeah.
Yeah, that does suck. That
Logan Paul shouts you out, you made it. Like that song that kid did, and then he invited.
Logan Paul is my hero. Dude, I wish he would have walked out to that. That would have been insane if he fucking.
That really, yeah.
If like, because was it Migos that sang for, or who was it that sang for Mayweather when he was walking out?
Oh, probably, yeah, probably Migos. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think, yeah, they were like his open. They like walked him kind of like they walked before him and did his like.
Oh yeah, and then
entrance song.
Lil Baby did Logan Paul.
Yeah, I wish it was fucking Logan Paul is my hero. That would have been an insane fucking walkout, dude. Like that would have been. I would have been like, damn, I'm kind of rooting for.
Yeah, that would have that would have totally changed the narrative. I would have loved to see that, and that kid would have been like through the roof.
Yeah, dude, Hasbulla and that kid walking him out. Oh shit.
Well, because Logan Paul hit like when he was originally making content, right? Wasn't his partner that little person? What's his name?
Wait, Logan Paul's.
Yeah.
What, Big Nick? I'm Big Nick.
Man, what's his name?
I can't think. Are you thinking of Danny Duncan?
Man, what's his Evan Eckenrode?
Evan Eckenrode.
Yeah.
This guy was working with Logan Paul? Oh, whoa. Yeah, roommate Logan Paul. How did I not know this?
Yeah, no, that's how Logan got his start with all of his content on Vine.
Yeah, I knew he started on Vine because I remember him jumping up on like a checkout lane at a Walmart and dancing while somebody's groceries was on it. I do remember Logan Paul from there. Evan Eckenrode also goes by Dwarf Mamba.
Dwarf
Mamba. Dwarf Mamba number 5, baby.
Yeah. So that, yeah.
It's crazy that we're older than Dwarf Mamba.
Are we really?
Yeah, he's Dwarf Mamba's yeah.
It's always a weird feeling, right? When like you see like professional athletes or like music artists, and you're like, dude, Lil Baby just won a Grammy. Lil Baby is maybe I'm not doing so much.
Damn. Yeah, I need to be on a fucking fight docket with somebody by now.
Oh, I guess Lil Baby's older than both of us. Never mind. But still.
Yeah. But yeah, so the fight itself is, very, it's hard to figure out the exact details because of, the language barrier. But I do have these videos that came out. See, it's all confusing. So in the press conference, they were like, "We're gonna do the fight tomorrow." Hasbulla was like, "What? Why tomorrow? Let's go right now." Wanted to fight him right there in that mansion with the high chairs, but they, obviously didn't do that. But I don't think they fought the next day, because then this video came out right after the Logan Paul fight, which this ties into that way too fucking much. I'm pretty sure Dana White.
Yeah.
That he's throwing darts at.
Сам, у меня к тебе серьезный разговор. Вчера Логан Пол получил $20 миллионов за одну бой. Я тоже хочу вот столько. И ты такую зарплату не даешь за этот бой. Я перехожу в UFC к Хидануайту. Мне нужен залка бой. Я хочу вот залка подраться прям.
У меня пару вариантов есть. Кого из них выберешь?
Короче,
So you're saying I don't want to fight Abdu
Я
Rozik?
хочу наказать, он слишком много болтает.
Ты хочешь с Конором Макгрегором подраться?
Да.
Ну,
Okay.
просто такая история, то, что весовая очень
Okay.
Генри Секунда, это более-менее твоя весовая
You are
категория.
same
И
weight.
он тебе кидал вызов в Инстаграме своем.
Скажи,
Газуем?
No, that dude is not fighting Henry Cejudo.
So then they said, "I don't have any money to fight you," and he opened this door. He said, "You do have money to pay me."
Хазбал, может, договоримся, да?
Taking the money.
What kind of promo video is this? I'm so confused on what's happening.
Here, buy some ice cream with his money. He was like, I can't pay you $20 million. And then he walked over and opened that door and was like, "What's all this?" And started taking all the money. So yeah, head of sports association, little people criticized the fight. It's received a lot of support from both sides on it being bad or not. But what's really crazy is there is a account called Before They Were Famous on YouTube, and they do some nice little backstories on people. And
Yeah.
they're the only account I've heard say this. So if they're wrong, it's them, not me. They said the fight happened already, and because of the ethics behind it, it is unaired and the winner is not said. Which I don't know if I believe that they were able to hide it that hard. Because I doubt Russia's shut down from COVID. I'm sure there was a bunch of people there with cameras that would have filmed it. And
Yeah.
they, like, suppress all of their phones to not fucking post it online. But supposedly the fight has happened already.
Okay.
And it's unknown the winner, and it's not aired. And they're saying, like, the internet being the internet, maybe it'll air one day. I don't know. I obviously hope so. But yeah, here's what the head of the Russian Dwarf Athletic Association said. "It's not even like a show fight. They get paid a lot of money, and it's a show to make people laugh. There's nothing serious about this. This isn't a sport. This is unethical, wrong from my point of view. It seems like they're only on the one hand, it can be correct and beautiful if martial arts among small people are made a Paralympic sport. Events like this don't draw attention to the sport of little people." He's basically just saying that it's fully to, like, laugh at them, which, to some people it definitely is. But, like, at this point, I'm itching to see this fucking fight.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck. It's hyped up enough, and there's enough back and forth with it. There's some drama of whether this fight even has happened or not, or is going to happen or not. All of this alone has got me really itching to see it. But then this came on Hasbulla's Instagram, December 4th, Saturday. Now, actually, I meant to look this up. Is that yeah, that's December 4th of this year is on a Saturday. So now it's saying that that's when the fight is. And it's UFC official potentially. I don't know. It's World Pico Weight Championship. But now I'm also seeing Tayev or whatever, thick neck, has found a new fighter that says he's gonna fight Hasbulla. Now, this dude looks a little built, and now I'm worried for
Yeah.
little Hasbulla. I don't want Hasbulla to get creamed.
Yeah, just from the guy's stare alone.
That's fair. I will fucking murder Hasbulla in the ring. But yeah, so from my conclusion, which don't think I missed anything. I hope I actually found everything that I needed to find. It seems like the fight has either happened and is unaired, or is now dated out another 6 months to when it's actually going to happen, which it does make sense. Maybe they do have to wait for Abdu to turn 18. That's what I was thinking anyways. Like,
yeah.
like I wonder if it's something with that to where you can arrange the fight, but you can't actually enact it until you're old enough to legally fight. But again, I don't know what the rules are in Russia and Tajikistan or whatever the a lot of stands. But yeah, I mean, so you're still Abdu, still team Abdu?
I would say I'm still team Abdu.
I might be Hasbulla, even though I got Abdu with
Dude,
the
he
gun
is
behind me.
charismatic. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's very intriguing, and very much looking forward to it. It seems like they're both, I don't think they're being exploited. I think they know what they're doing. I think they're making good money.
Yeah.
And when does exploitation, like, I guess when the right dollar amount hits when you're being exploited, when does it become worth it?
Everybody's got
yeah.
All morals have a dollar amount.
To where you won't even feel bad about it. It's just like,
Yeah.
I made $20 million on a fight. Fuck it.
I just think about, like, is it unethical if two people, right? Let's say I was born like as a, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Is it unethical to have these two adults fight? No, I don't think so.
Right. They're adults and they're ready to fight, and it seems like they both stand a chance against each other. Neither one is, none of them's that overpowered. That new dude, which I meant to get his name, I missed his name. It's on the Taib's dude's Instagram, which I'll put links to all of this in the description. He's I don't know if he's won fights before or what. I just saw that at the 11th
Dude, he looks
hour.
like he's won fights before.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I would like to see? Hasbulla and Abdu versus him 2-on-1. That might be a little bit more exciting.
I think it's all just for publicity, probably.
Yeah, and when you go to the comments on these, like I said, they're very mixed in terms of language and opinions. Some people want to see the fight. Some people are pointing fingers. Some people are like, this is fucked up regardless. One of the pinned comments on one of the videos where it was saying something about it being December 4th. One of the pinned comments from an official account, some Russian account, put, if we have to wait that long, they'll start to grow, ... Which I don't know if they were serious or not. I don't know if they were making a joke or if they think they're kids and they're like, oh, we're like limited time. Like, well, they're
knew we only got a small window.
Yeah, before they're
gotta make this
growing
happen.
up. No, they will be this size, ready to fight forever. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope that there's a long future of fights between these two, and they maybe creates a whole new sport, this Pico weight championship.
That would be I think it's unethical to not let them fight.
Yeah, exactly. That's like being like, this sport's too intense for you because you're a girl or because you're tiny. Like, no, you make something special if you need to make it, but let them eat cake, man. Let them.
It's not like these adults are fighting people that are like 100 pounds. They're
Now, if Hasbulla steps out in the ring with Conor McGregor, I will have a problem with that.
No, I would say that's pretty unethical.
Dude, what if he Logan Paul didn't beat Mayweather, but he didn't lose to him? What if Hasbulla fucking go chop blocking the knee? Takes out Conor McGregor.
Did you see? No, it took the one guy, the promoter, Right? He was just holding them back by their shirts. There's no way.
Oh, and it will be sad if Hasbulla or Abdu start juicing. That would be, I want that new guy drug tested. I want that new guy fucking drug tested before he steps in a ring
I
with
know.
either of
He
these
looks
little
like he's about 50 years old.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him up real quick. What?
Yeah, let's see
Yeah.
that newcomer again, dude.
Yeah, you need to piss test this fucker.
Dude, look at his abs. That dude is stacked compared. Dude, Hasbulla has no.
Can you imagine being this 19-year-old guy with your thick ass neck and like arranging fucking fights like?
I arranged, yeah, Russian
arranged-
little person UFC fights.
That's me. This is my LinkedIn photo.
Dude, everybody's got a niche. He just found it and he capitalized.
I mean, yeah, 5.1 million on Instagram. It's working. But
I wonder how
yeah,
much it's gonna make.
yeah, I want to know how much they're gonna make and how much he's gonna make and how much this whole thing is gonna like pull in. Because I don't think it happened. I think that I think they're wrong. I don't know where they got that info from, but and it's all messy because there's all those accounts. Like I said, it's all in Russian. You can't tell what account's real. You can't tell if it's a fan account. You can't tell if it's an account making fun of it, disguising itself as a fan account. It is a messy. It makes sense that this is a messy. This is new territory. This is uncharted. This is undiagnosable, as they say, just like Hasbulla.
Well, I would pay for this. I would pay for the fight.
Yeah, I pay a good amount of money. I pay, the Logan Paul fight was $50. I'd pay $60 for this fight at least. I would, if the app was actually gonna work, and I was gonna get, the whole fight. But yeah, I mean, anything else? That's all I got. That's the as much as I could pull together on these gentlemen.
No, all I've got now is that December 4th is blocked out in my calendar. So
yeah, but to request that off work, back to clear the days. Make sure there's no.
I'm gonna have a
curveballs.
Hasbulla party.
Holy shit, dude! I'm ready to have a Hasbulla party. All right, Abdu, you can play us out, buddy. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Holy shit.